In the fall of 2009, the U.S. Forest Service had an opportunity to become available through their More Kids in the Woods grant program. This was a $500,000 grant program that basically focused on getting kids outdoors.
The U.S. Forest Service, like a lot of other conservation organizations, is concerned about a trend that they've seen in recent years where there's less children experiencing outdoor activities, whether hunting, fishing, hiking, just general nature appreciation. And along with that is a concern and understanding about natural resources management, forest management, the role of prescribed fire, wildfire suppression. So there's this emphasis now, and the U.S. Forest Service developed this grant called More Kids in the Woods as a way to encourage children to learn more about the natural world and to experience some outdoor activities such as shooting bows and fishing and things like that.
So we kind of put the wheels in motion and we started talking about some potential opportunities to do some work out here at the Turner Center, and we were successful in getting this grant.
The Bow Turner Youth Conservation Center is a 160-acre facility designed for kids. We have a shotgun range, a rifle range, a 3D archery range. We've got a stock bass pond. We have a large pavilion in the classroom, and it's all set up and designed to give kids an opportunity that they may not otherwise have to get outdoors and participate in something a little bit different than what they're used to.
Over the last 2 weeks, we basically set up 6 different stations for these kids to, again, teach them more about wildlife and conservation and the outdoors. Specifically, these stations included a turkey call building station where they were able to go ahead and build a turkey call or a crow call or an owl call. They also learned more about turkey biology and the history of turkey conservation and restoration in this country. They've also been able to participate in a nature walk and some wildlife identification and learn more about forestry and prescribed fire concepts, and also spent some time with our law enforcement officers to learn why it's important as far as the rules and regulations side of things for managing wildlife.
And so after they go through the 6 stations and then they eat lunch, then we take them all as a group to the area, and then our folks and the Division of Forestry has also been participating, actually demonstrate a prescribed burn and do the different techniques, showing what a backing fire is and what a flank fire is and what a head fire is. And so it's been really good. They get really excited about it, as you can imagine. So but they're having a blast. So it's been very successful. A lot of good comments I've heard from the teachers in the schools.
Without this facility, I'm not sure that this grant, would have been made possible. As I mentioned earlier, it added a very great dynamic, and I think that's one of the reasons we were successful in acquiring the monies. But our other partners, including the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission, the Florida Division of Forestry, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, and of course the U.S. Forest Service. Without the U.S. Forest Service, this wouldn't have been made possible either, since they're the ones that made the monies available through the More Kids in the Woods program. So it's been a great effort, a unique effort, and certainly one that captured many concepts and delivered the message to the kids in a variety of ways.
If you burn the fire.
Yeah, it's awesome! Awesome!